Say that we are the black team. I've tried to draw some feet here to signify them. So the black team here, and our face-off man is going this way. So his stick is in here as a right-hander. The opposing man is in white feet, and his stick is in here. So there are two sticks are head-to-head. What we would like to see is we would like to see our wingman line up on the defensive side of their wingman on the side of our face-off guy going toward the goal. So here they have lined up their man here so that he can go in and prevent us from getting a break. So we put our man on his inside, but right next to him, as close as possible to him. I don't want any room there whatsoever, and we call that hip-to-hip with him. And the hope is that our guy is going to be able to control the ball somewhere in this area. And what we're going to be able to do is to read our face-off guy who has going after the ball, that he can win the ball. Then we're going to seal this guy off and not allow him to go to the ball. If we see that the ball is coming free at a higher pace than what our face-off man can pick it up, then we want him to push and go get that ball where it turns out. But we're always worried about controlling this guy and keeping him out of the play. If our face-off man wins the face-off and is able, let's say, to put the ball out here, this man would have a real good chance of getting in there and causing havoc. We want our player to shield him off and stop him from doing that so that our face-off guy can pick the ball up and go toward the goal. At the other side, our man over here is much more concerned with if their player, who is in the white here with his stick in here, if he wins the ball over here in this area, then that's what this man is very, very concerned about, is either getting the ball, causing havoc, or stopping this man from picking up the ball. And we want him hip to hip, no matter where he lines up. We fear we have a better chance. The only time I think that would change is if this face-off man is just dominant, and he's winning most of the face-offs, and he's doing it by bringing the ball in this area here, which allows him to pick it up, be ahead of us, and go in for a break. Then I will take this man and put him down here on this side, and his job then would be to break right there and hopefully get in and stop them from picking the ball up and coming for a fast break. That's a lot easier said than done, because obviously the other team will try to do what we do and this guy will try to shut our guy off from doing that. So that's pretty much the philosophy of the wingmen. I think the big keys on this are that your center face-off guy, the guy who actually takes the face-off, always communicates with his two wing guys and lets him know where he's going to try to put the ball. And then you as a coach, you see this during the game, and your face-off guy understands it during the game as he starts to dominate and win more face-offs, and he's able to put the ball in areas where he would like to. He specifically tells his wing guys where he wants them to run to and what he wants them to do against the other team's wingmen. And the one key that I believe over the years that people do wrong is to allow separation between these two guys. If they feel real good about what's going on and they think they can win the ball one other place and they put him way away from you, I still think you should move your man right down hip to hip and always control the opponent's wingman. You can always run to a ball. If I've got my man right here and we put the ball back here, I can always shut him off and then run directly to the ball. So I am in control. But when I have separation, then I have no control over the other wingman.